We are at the market stalls today. Just having a little look around. Might have a look at some of the charity shops and shit like that. You never know what you might find. So yeah, yesterday was a bloody long day. It was a good day. Another long day. Bloody feet are on fire. Bloody blisters everywhere. But we'll be all good. Sorry, thank you. So yeah, we're just chilling today. Right. So I think we're gonna head to the top of the town and then just walk all the way back down. Tomorrow, it's been 7 days already, and it just literally feels like it's flying by, and just needs to slow down just a little bit. Tomorrow we're literally doing nothing, and then the day after that I think it's gonna be Wet and Wild, and then we'll do the zoo a few days before we leave and come home. But I'm glad I booked the later flight, because there was one at like 1:30 in the morning or at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And I said to Mum, I said, I'm not rushing around at fucking 1:30 in the morning to try and get to the airport and shit. So, we went with an afternoon flight, which will be, you know, just gives us a chance to say goodbye, have our last couple of hours together and shit like that, and then head home. Have you been enjoying yourself?
Oh yeah.
You enjoying it more than you thought you would? I said that to Brett. I said I could tell my mum's enjoying it more than I thought she would.
I don't want it to end.
Deb don't want us to go back.
No, they was asking us what we needed to get over here as well last night. Well, yeah, I disappeared to the
I know.
Marcus going, you need a sponsor, family sponsor.
Yes, you do.
I was just apparently on to work. I says, but I'm good to work.
You said you're too old to work?
Yeah.
You got, if you're over 45, that one, you got no chance of being accepted. We was looking at it on the internet. Honestly, that's what it says. Wish one could get over here quite easy. I mean, that's what I mean. There's no harm in. I've told Mum that there's no harm in trying, but it does say on the internet if you're over 45, you got a higher chance of being rejected because of your age. Sorry. Exactly. Yeah. Be nice if we could find a family connection, but right, guys, I'll end it there for a little bit. Because we're just like, yeah, it's just the markets and stuff, so you're not going to be missing much, and then I'll let you know what we're doing later on. And today is Sunday. If we get back, I might hop on TikTok live for an hour if I can get signal, and just like talk to you guys. So you might get this will be obviously just me spewing shit that has sort of now already happened, but yeah. I'll jump on if I can and just talk to everybody for an hour. Right guys, I'll talk to you next time we're doing something. Yeah, just literally finished at the market in a minute. We've only gone up and down, just looking for shit. So yeah, see you in the next one. Hello guys, so we finished down the market. There was literally nothing else. Bought a couple of pokey cards that I know that I need for Obsidian Flames. So I spent like $20, you know what I'm like, bloody pokey cards. And now we're at the Kiwana shops, so I'm gonna flick you around. Yeah, we're at Kiwana shops now. This was like my first introduction to Australia. Came here like maybe a day or two later, and It looks a hell of a lot different than it did. Looks a hell of a lot different than it did when I first came. And fucking yeah. But there's big W's. I've got pictures from there from when I first came. Good eye. Good eye. Got pictures from there when I first came. Went in Woolies. This is where you Woolworths over here is like a groceries where you buy your groceries and shit. I mean, back in the day, fucking Woolies used to be a fucking you know, toy store and everything, TVs and stuff like that. But yeah, like going down memory lane. Oh, hold on, we got pokey cards here. What are we looking at?
Oh, it's like a August thing.
Pretty much, yeah. Got these in America. There's a packet there. Get a free packet whoever orders next. Yeah, got a free one there.
The place is loud, but yeah, you cut through the noise. I wish I knew what you were thinking of. One last drink before it's time to go home. I had my chance, but I screwed it up once more. It's been years and it still kills me. Your dynamite so fucking pretty. Hold on, darling, don't let me down. Hope that you feel it too, just give me a sign. 'Cause I know it ain't over. You feel it too, right? So until next time, hold on, darling, don't let me go. I wanna save your soul, just hold me close. 'Cause I know.
Yeah, so we'll just backtrack in a sec. I'm gonna EB Games. Yeah, this side, darling. I don't know. I honestly don't know. So this EB Games was the last time I saw a friend, and she was with a boyfriend, and he didn't like me, so I made it a point to speak to her. You do see pops. See, was a little basket thing here. Actually, here it is. And she stood that side, I stood this side. We looked at each other, we smiled, and I said, "Hey, how's it going?" She spoke, and he stood over there, dead eyeing me. Oh, sorry. And he stood over there, dead eyeing me. We stood here, pretending to look through fucking games, and we spoke to each other. And then,
That's where she's from.
oh, okay. Fucking Army of Two, man. I love that game back in the day. Fable 2. Man, it's... yeah, just crazy. It's things that you remember, how you remember them. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in here because, like I say, this was another memory. Right, I'm gonna just do a bit of shopping, but I need to put the fucking gimbal down, so I'll be back in a sec. Hey guys, welcome. We're at Wet n Wild. Like an idiot, I'd fucking not press the start button again. So yeah, we're at Wet n Wild. They just had the waves on.
They will be submerged by an instructor at any one of the pools.
Kids are out there in front of us.
This
Look.
scenario will be closely monitored by 2 instructors.
I will be going out there myself in a minute and going to enjoy and join them. Mum's going to gimbal me for a little bit, and then yeah, we'll check out some of the rides in a little bit. Got slides and everything. So the plan for today. So, Merry fucking Christmas, Kevin. Hello, everybody. It's been a couple of days. We are now on Boxing Day. We had a couple of days where we was just doing nothing, so literally just been chilling around the house, so there hasn't been really much to record. So yeah, but we're now on Boxing Day. We've got like 3 days left, but today we have come to SeaWorld. I was a bit tired this morning, so I didn't record on the way here. I was kind of nodding in and out of sleep, but yeah, here we go. So got the helicopter rides over there. Take a helicopter. There's the SeaWorld entrance, and then in the bush it says SeaWorld. That is where we enter. And there's some rides and stuff, so this is just like a quick intro just to say hello again. And yeah, been a couple of days, but yeah, yesterday was quite fun, like having an Australian like Christmas. Like we didn't have any like veggies or anything. It was like potato salads and all kinds of other things, and like snacks like and meats, but they were cold meats. And we had ham. I actually cut a ham for the first time yesterday ever. That was quite fun. We had watermelon and a few other bits and pieces, but it was nice. It was like weird but nice at the same time. And yeah, don't really want to leave in 3 days, but you know how it goes. Deb doesn't want us to leave at all. She said she's going to find 5 different Australians and send them in our place. But yeah, I'm going to have a nice day today. Probably another day or 2 at the beach, and then we will fucking be on the way home. So yeah, if you have managed to watch this far into it, I do appreciate it. This is something new I'm trying, put myself out there a little bit more, and yeah, give you guys just a view of this is just the Gold Coast and the Sunshine Coast, just a small part of Australia, but it's been good. I've enjoyed it, the kids have enjoyed it, I made some good friends. We've made some good friends, and Debbie always says you're welcome anytime. She wants us back next year, but unless TikTok takes off and YouTube takes off, I can't do it every year, but maybe every couple of years we can just about save enough, come over and visit. But the girls have already got each other's bloody socials and stuff, and so yep, it's all good. Right, I'll leave it there, but yeah, pretty much just a quick update, and the next part of the video will be as we're going in and seeing the animals and stuff. So thanks for watching, see you soon. Hello guys, so yeah, we are back and we are in the SeaWorld. We're just looking at the penguins. Flick you around when it wants to go. Just at the penguin enclosure. We are going to go upstairs. I'll just put it on me while I walk and talk. Yeah, so we're just going to nip upstairs and look at them from the top, and then I think we're going to go and visit the polar bear and everything as well. Huh?
Oh, that's the old, that's the baby.
Yeah. Refilling the snow. Oh, look at him walking in like, wait, I'm out of here. Wait. Hey, have you seen Batman Penguin? Nah? Alright, just thought I'd ask. Oh, look at these two here, little lovebirds. I don't know why the camera's making that funny thing. I think it's the glass to try and stop people recording and shit, so my bad, but nothing I can do. Hey guys, so we are just in the jellyfish section now. We just came in to look at the jellyfish. They've been in the sea for 500 million years, it said. I'm here, I'm just here, just recording. mean, oh, sorry. Is it a what? What a douche! Oh damn! I literally walked into the mirror thinking it was a person. We've got Nemo down here and all his friends. Hey Dory! Dory! More jellyfish here. I don't know what these are. These are moon goddess. Oh. Then we're going to have a look at the upside down one. Yeah, no, I'm just giving, if they want to read it and stuff. I don't know where they are. Oh shit, they're everywhere. That's them all. It looks like white snow, but it's not. They're all the jellyfish. Damn. So, some more jellyfish there, just box standard jellies. Or, as they call them in Australia, stingers. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's nice. My God, it feels like something out of Jurassic Park. If I see a velociraptor down here, I'm going to try and run. They're nice. That big in there, the big mama. They're just the same. Ooh, look at these ones here. I'm coming. Yeah, I know, I just thought somebody was walking into me down the back there. Bloody mirror. That's just plastic, isn't it? You gotta guess if, like, gotta work out whether they're jellyfish or if it's like plastic in the sea and stuff. Look at him moving down there.
Grabbing.
Yeah.
What's your toenail around there?
I'm gonna remain in a sec, and then that's the view we looked up at just. It's beautiful. It is, that's what it's asking you. Can you tell the difference between a ghost jellyfish and like plastic in the sea? They're the upside down ones, aren't they? Little babbers. You're more good, you're more good. Upside down babies. You can see that you can like see what they're saying now, hey, because like they do just look like that plastic that was blowing around in those earlier containers. But they are jellyfish. You can see all the tentacles and stuff. So yeah, there's a lot to do in such little time, so it might feel like a huge rush, but you guys are just getting like the snippets and of the best bits. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of walking today and a lot of like just looking at animals, obviously, and under the sea stuff, but at least it's cooler today. There's no sun, there's no sunshine. Right, it's in the gift shop, so guys, we'll be back at the next attraction. I'll see you in a sec. Mine. Here we are, guys. Literally, we are just walking into SeaWorld, like the main part, and we got some of them that eats the fish that tries to eat Nemo. I don't know what the bloody called. Sorry, give me a sec. Why is it? I don't know why it's looking so high. I have to literally point the gimbal at the floor. But yeah. Pelicans, that's what I'm looking for. Beautiful. And then I presume this will be where they do like their water show and stuff over there. Like they had one at Movie World, so I presume they'll have one here, boats and stuff. So we'll try and catch it if we can. So we're going on the roller coaster up there as well. Me and Brett says we've got to do it at least once, so we will.
Did you just drop that? No, go now.
So yeah, so we're literally off to. There's the helicopters taking off on the tours by the sounds of it. Feel like Jurassic Park, Nanny. There we go. He's off on a tour through the trees. Oh, there it is. It's like $1,380 for a family of 6.
Me with ice.
Yep.
Give me, please.
It's nice, but it's not at the same time. They're just wild animals. They don't need to be trained.
Yeah, I know, but I think it's on.
You might get 4 on. You might get 4. Looks like a 3. Yeah, you can just go 2 and 2.
Huh?
Just go 2 and 2.
I'm going at 8. I don't know if I do that.
I don't even know how fast you'll go on that anyway.
I
So.
think go on that. I've been on the other one as long as it is. I missed it.
And I did. Dolphin just jumped up and splashed. So that was the dolphins. It's nice to see them trained and stuff, but it's such a shame because they're such wild animals, you know, they don't need to be. But I know it's helping them. It's one of those. Just missed him putting the rubbish in. It is starting to, feels like rain, but I don't see where.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Seal Theater. My name is Jenna. This is my good friend Julia. We are so excited today to introduce you to the incredible world of sea lions. But I have to be honest, I have misplaced our first sea lion. So kids, I really need your help here. If you see Max, scream, shout, and point. Julia, we'll go have a look?
Yeah, I'll take this side.
I'll take this side. He was just here, could not have gotten too far.
He couldn't have gone that far.
Boom! Was that him? Right here? Yes, in the water, that makes sense. Sea lions do swim. Anything? Oh, the door's open! No.
Okay, oh my god, I think I'm going this way now, so let me check the cave. Alright, where are you, Max? Journey's not there either.
I have one more idea. Follow me. Everybody stay where you are. We will be right back. Does anyone back here see Max?
Max?
Sorry. Thought I was sitting down enough.
Great job, my friend. I'm so excited to officially introduce everyone to Max. He is a 10-year-old Australian sea lion. Now, Australian sea lions have very unique vocalizations. Would you guys like to hear what Max sounds like?
Yes!
They are quite quiet, so we have to listen very carefully. Let's have a listen. Great job, Max! So they communicate with each other using that cluck and also through scent and through body language. Now I have a really important job for Max right now. I've just asked him to head on home because we have a lot more animals to meet today. Julia and I often get asked how long does it take to train the sea lions. But just like you and I, our animals are learning all throughout their lifetime. So, teaching Max to pick up this water bottle, that itself might only take a week because sea lions are naturally so curious, playful, and interactive with everything in their environment. But teaching Max that entire sequence of recycling that you all saw at the beginning, that might take up to 6 months to learn because he has to memorize those events in a very particular order. But whether we're asking Max to slide across the stage on his belly or to recycle, these behaviors are an important part of how we care for Max because they keep his mind active and engaged. Another important reason we train is to ensure that our animals stay physically fit. We can train a wide variety of high energy behaviors. The same natural movements you would all see out in the ocean, like swimming, diving, speed swimming, and even porpoising. Another great way that we can ensure our animals stay physically fit is by training what we call an A to B. That's where we ask our animals to swim from one location in the habitat to another location in the habitat. Do you hear that metal clicking sound on Donna's couch? That's called a recall. You're going to see that right now with our beautiful Australian pelicans. We have 3, Colonel, Gidget, and Leah, and they were all hatched right here at SeaWorld. They are over 25 years old and weigh in between 5 and 9 kilos. We have 1 male and 2 females.
Okay, now these gorgeous birds, I've had the pleasure of working with them pretty much their whole life, Jenna, and I would like to tell a little bit about them. Over here we have our big boy, Colonel. He's weighing in at 8.5 kilos. Over here is Iggy. She's a little bit of a turkey, I think. She's weighing in at around about 6 kilos. Then we have our little girl, Leah, who's weighing in at 4.5 kilos. They're all individual, just like you and I, guys, and that makes them super fun to work with. Now, I think they've done an amazing job, so they're going to now head back over to our other trainer, Julia. You guys can go, yeah. I think they've done an amazing job. Well done.
We spend years building strong relationships with our seals, sea lions, and our pelicans. And we build these relationships using positive reinforcement training. Has anyone heard that term before? I see a lot of hands. That basically means that we celebrate behaviors that we want to see more of. So we can celebrate with fish, of course. You'll see fish comes pretty easy to our animals here. Some of them are eating up to 15 kilos every single day. But our animals also have hundreds of different types of toys. A lot of them really seem to enjoy scratches, even ice blocks. Or a big round of applause from you lets our animals know they've done a fantastic job. Next, we are going to be welcoming a California sea lion. We're also going to be welcoming marine animal specialist Julia. Everyone, please put your hands together for Boston. 50-year-old California sea lion, and he's displaying a common threat that sea lions face out in the ocean, and that is entanglement in fishing line. So next time you are out enjoying the Gold Coast waterways, you can keep an eye out for the fishing tackle bands.
Amazing. So Boston and I, whilst Jenna gets rid of that in the correct bin, we would love to show you guys a little bit about his training that he does here at SeaWorld, especially in regards to his very own healthcare. So this morning I'd like to check Boston's teeth, and maybe you guys can help me out with this one. I'm simply going to ask him to say alright? Here we go. Alright, Boston has a lot to say this morning, but that's alright. Boston, can I check your teeth though? Oh, looking good. Everything is nice and healthy in there. Beautiful. Now, we do actually brush their teeth as well. They have their very own toothbrush with their name on it, and they even get chicken-flavoured toothpaste. Now, I'd like to check the rest of his body, so I'm simply going to ask Boston if he can relax for a moment. Like so. Good job. Very relaxed there, Boston. Now, in this position, I can check all over the top side of his body, from his cute little nose all the way down the other end here to his little tail. So seals do actually have tails. It helps them stay nice and streamlined as they move through the water. That was beautiful. Thank you, Boston. Now, this big boy knows a whole host of voluntary behaviours. In fact, when our vet team comes in, it's very important that he does know exactly how to move his body, so that we can come on in and maybe access a vein in his flipper pit and do a voluntary blood draw. We can do voluntary x-rays, even ultrasounds and vaccinations. Good job there, Boston. Good. Nice work, buddy. Now, this beautiful boy is weighing close to 300 kilos. Now, that means he's eating a whole lot of fish every single day. In fact, this big boy is eating about 8 kilos. That's a massive bucket of fish. So every day we like to give them lots of different fish so that they can, sorry, I think Boston's got something to say. I better check in and see what's going on. Okay. Boston, what's up? Yeah. Okay. Great idea. Jen, we need your help with this one.
Okay, I'm ready.
Do you think you could find someone to come on down and meet Boston?
Absolutely. Is there anyone here that would like to come on down and meet Boston? Okay.
Me over here, me! Me!
Sure, with the bucket hat. Come on down, my friend. I'll meet you here at the stairs. We have a really brave volunteer in front of a massive crowd. Can we all give him a round of applause? What is your name, my friend? Rashid? Nice to meet you. Come on over. I'm going to have you stand next to Julia, and she's going to teach you how we talk to Boston. Okay? And stand right here.
Okay, my friend. So what we're going to do first is introduce ourselves to Boston here. So if you face Boston for me, and you put your right hand high in the sky, really big wave hello. Do you know what? We might try that one more time because I think Boston just got a little bit confused there. I'll try and be clearer this time. Let's go one more time. There we go, Boston. That was it. Good job, buddy. All right, now I'm going to get you to throw him a fish. Are you okay with handling a fish? Yeah? All right, so from where you're standing, you're just going to throw that straight to his mouth. Oh, that was perfect. Good job. You even avoided the seagulls. Oh, all right, Boston's just flipping that fish around, making sure it goes down head first. All right, what we're going to do now that we're friends, we're going to get a bit closer to Boston. So I'm going to get you to walk around his big front flipper there. That's it. You can get nice and close to Boston. Beautiful. Now, do you reckon you can kneel on down on the decking just like this? Beautiful. Get closer to Boston. That's it. Even closer. You've made friends with him. Beautiful. Now, pop a hand on his shoulder. What does he feel like? Yeah, it kind of feels like rubber. I can understand that. All right, now, if you stay right there with your hand on his shoulder there, we have our very own paparazzi who are going to get a photo of you two. So pop a hand on his back again. You can touch him. That's it. And big smiles up this way. Oh, what a beautiful moment. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to get you to come and stand with me one more time. And we're going to ask Boston, right over here, my friend. We're going to see if you're an official seal guardian. So on the count of 3, we're going to do this. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's official. You're a seal guardian. Thank you so much for coming down and meeting Boston. You can go have a seat with your family again.
Thank you so much. We have seen some really unique adaptations so far, but I would love to showcase one of my favorites. Just how agile our sea lions are and how well they move on land. Who here is on vacation right now? Put your hands up. Oh, I love to see it. We're gonna have some fun, add some music. Are you two ready? Hit it, DJ. Incredible.
Elbow deep in the water at all times. It's also really difficult to keep your arm as close to the wall as possible, as this will allow the rays to glide over your hands to take those pieces of food.
Yeah.
Wow.
Got the stingrays just there in the water.
Oh, that one's flapping about.
Now guys, there's actually over 630 different species of ray found all over the world, with about 200 of them being considered stingrays. Now there's also
I just popped into Ray Reef, just look at the stingrays here guys, just a quick little look. The ones down the bottom are being fed, so I don't know how you do that, but yeah, just give a quick look at the stingrays.
Now this species of ray can grow to be up to 9 meters long to over 8 meters wide. Now on the opposite end.
Hey guys, so we are just in the shark aquarium and I've got a stingray waving at me. There he is. There's another stingray fish thing here. And there's literally one right down there. And you got the sharks. Yeah, just recorded him. He is a white spotted guitar fish. Yeah.
Turtles coming.
Oh wow! Wow, dude! You gotta follow the river. Where's all your buddies, mate? I thought you took them to school. You should all know that reference to the film. Oh, here he comes again. He's doing a second pass. Paparazzi. You like it, don't you, buddy? Check me out, check me out. Everybody, check me out. This is a little bit more of the deeper waters. Got the sharks out there and stingrays. He's munching on the floor. There's another stingray. Just put it back on because finally the bigger shark came out as soon as I put the camera away, but that's the big shark that's in here. Yeah, big boy. So yeah, there you go. I'll see you in the next clip. Hey guys, welcome back. We are at the baby penguins. Hey, quack, quack. Quack. Quack, quack. So I think I'm Dr. Doolittle, and then you got Stephen over there. I mean, like, they're like chickens compared to the seagulls we have. I'll even have to zoom in, look for you. Look at him. Our seagulls are huge compared to theirs, but they're being chickens as they're called over here. They're huge, got long pecking beaks. So something about a molting or something, they're turning into young adults, so it looks like they're a bit yeah, like spotty, but they're losing their feathers or something. Pianta, yeah? We've just come to the water park. Used to have to pay for this, but now it looks like you can get on it for free, or at least some of the things. So yeah, we'll have a quick little look round. The gimbal's going away in a minute, Brandon, don't worry. So we've come to the water park for an hour. Then the next thing you guys will see is the dolphins, because that is what we're waiting for. It's an hour away. So the kids are going to go and have fun for an hour, and then we will be at the dolphins. So I'll catch you in the next clip, guys. Anybody watching now know I've got this out, they won't be jumping out the bloody water like there was just. Standard. Alright guys, hello. We are at the dolphin exhibition. There's another one, look, just going round. You might jump, they were just. There he is, look out the water. I don't know if you can see. There's the other one. Just have to wait a minute, sorry. Oh yes, we got him. Nice jumping. Yeah. Come on, dolphin, do a little jump for me. Come on, Willie. Come on, you can do it.
My name is Caitlin, a marine mammal specialist here at SeaWorld, and today on stage I am joined with Chloe, Kelly, Sam, Maria and Budgie. And today in this beautiful lagoon we have our 9 female dolphins. Today we invite you to see the ocean through our eyes and through the eyes of those who call it home. Dolphins aren't just animals we share our time with, they are teachers and reminders of how closely we are all connected to the ocean. 20 species of dolphin across the world, all with their own unique adaptation. Now, the Pacific bottlenose dolphins, like the species you see in front of you today, they can get up to 300 kilos in size. Those powerful tails can drive them 6 meters out of the water, and they can swim up to 35 kilometers an hour. Now, the behaviors you are about to see are extensions of natural dolphin behavior. To them, it is energetic play, but to us, it's a lesson in their incredible abilities. Beautiful land have shared stories with dolphins for thousands of years. They see dolphins as gateways, strengthening the bond between the people, the land, and the ocean.
G'day everyone, I'm Clinton Brewer, and I want to welcome you to our beautiful Combermary saltwater country. This land is home of my people, but this isn't just Combermary land, but a beautiful place that belongs to all Australians. Our journey with the dolphin started over thousands of years ago. My uncles, aunties and old people would tell us stories that were passed down from our ancestors of how they would wade out into the shallows, stomp their feet and strike the water with their spears. This would send a message to the dolphins who would then herd shoals of mullet and whiting towards the wading fishermen. The dolphins were, and still are, considered respected partners in the hunt and would always get their fair share of the catch. They even had names for the dolphins and would splash and play with them in the water, just like today. Oh, I've got an idea. Everyone, let's try this right now. Stomp your feet and let's send a message to the dolphins.
Come on everyone, I want to hear you stomp your feet.
Well done everyone. Just like us Combermary saltwater mob. We believe it's our responsibility to care for the land, sea and wildlife. Just like the bonds you're making here today, it's that shared connection that's important to us. This amazing country we call Australia belongs to all of us to look after.
Today we have that one magical memory where dolphins inspired us, and today maybe it's sitting here in the audience, perhaps it was while sitting beside our Australian coastlines, or maybe it was whilst riding on the bow of a boat watching dolphins leap into the air with power and grace. I know we all have that one memory where the ocean inspired us just like this.
jump over the top.
My journey began as a young child, sitting exactly where you are right now, watching the rapport and trust between the dolphins and their caretakers. Little did I know that I'd be standing in front of you all right now and have the privilege of inspiring you through connections like this.
From the dolphins to the coral, from the children to the sky, every life is bound together by the tide that never dies. We are one with the water.
Directly linked to the health of our oceans, and when it comes to monitoring the health and welfare of the dolphins here at SeaWorld, we follow a scientifically accredited 5 domains model. Now, some of the behaviours you might be seeing in front of you right now are a part of the animal's individual daily husbandry checks. These are also the foundations to a number of research behaviours that help us to better understand wild cetacean populations. Not only do we rely on the expertise of our SeaWorld team, but we also utilise external welfare specialists like Dr. Isabella Clegg.
Hi, I'm Dr. Isabella Clegg. I'm a welfare scientist and an animal advocate. Did you know that you can actually measure a dolphin's welfare? My organisation, Animal Welfare Expertise, provides independent, science-based guidance to SeaWorld on how to optimise the animal's quality of life. SeaWorld have worked incredibly hard to provide high standards of care and are continually improving their programmes. In practice, this means that dolphins are given lots of opportunities to learn, play, and make choices in their environment, as you can see in front of you right now.
When it comes to conserving our oceans, it begins with the everyday choices we make. Reducing single-use plastics, purchasing sustainably sourced seafood, and supporting conservation initiatives like the SeaWorld Foundation Ocean Cleanup Day are a couple of ways you can help to preserve our oceans for generations yet to come. creating positive relationships and making those memories to last a lifetime. So I have a little question for my wonderful audience. Is there someone in here that would like to meet a dolphin?
Yes!
You've got to be really loud.
Yes!
Look at that beautiful wave goodbye. Everyone give him a big round of applause. Was that good? Good job, guys.
Sags
The
walking.
dolphins at SeaWorld are ambassadors for their species, and the skills and expertise we learn from these guys help us to perform vital research and rescue for animals
Better than
out there
walking.
in the wild. They remind us that we are not separate from the ocean, but we are part of it. And when we care for the ocean, we care for ourselves, each other, and generations yet to come. Responsibility, and that is to protect it. Thank you for all being here today and supporting our mission in protecting the marine environment. We hope you have a wonderful Boxing Day.
The fucking seagulls, scavengers.
We are
There you go, guys. The dolphin show.
Ladies and
Awesome.
gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed
I don't know what we're doing now, but yeah, I'll see you in the next clip, guys.
Whilst we allow guests in priority.
This is out on the Gold Coast. This is where all the high rises are. It's where all the fucking rich people live. I'll just show you the docks on the way out. I mean, they're all over there. All the fucking boats and everything. Fucking £1 million yachts and everything all out there. I meant to show you this on the way in, but we are literally on the way home now. We've saw everything. We saw the dolphins, the penguins, the sharks, the seals. We went on a couple of rides that I wanted to go on. Just heading home now. It's It's not been cold, it's not been absolutely boiling, it's been just right. I'll call him a bellend, but he's driving a Ford, so... But yeah guys, that was SeaWorld. Again, thank you for watching along on the journey. It's been fun and learning and excitement for us all, so I'll do a few more like we just our spare days. I think we're planning on going to the beach and stuff and just, you know, chilling. But for today, I am Scully, and this has been my very first vlog. So thank you all for watching, liking and sharing, commenting, whatever. It's been fantastic. Can't wait to do it again. Love and light, y'all. Love and light.